Everyone, welcome back to another episode where we are going to solve another questions on physics. Now, in this episode, we are going to solve question on microscope gauge. In microscope gauge basically has two scales. The first scale is known as main scale, while the other scale is known as Fresnel scale. Fresnel scale. Now, if you want to calculate anything on microscope gauge, you have to know this formula, which is main scale ms plus Fresnel scale divided by 100 equals to readings. The actual readings here is going to be main scale plus Fresnel scale divided by 100. Now, if you want to know your main scale and Fresnel scale, it is very simple and direct. The scale at the left side like this, or the number at the left side like this, they are your main scale. While the number or the readings at the right side like this, they are your Fresnel scale, basically. Now, in this video, what you should know is that if you want to find your total actual readings for your main scale, is that you have to know the first reading or the first value here. The first value here is 3. It can be any number. It can be 0. It can be 10. But in this reading, it start from what? 3. Now, if you look at 3, in between 3 and 4, after this 3, the next number we have here is what? 4. Now, in between 3 and 4, there is a line that bisects it, that divides 3 and 4, which means that in between 3 and 4, the line that divides it will be what? 0.5. If the whole number from this half from here to here is 1, and the half of this one is going to be what? 0.5. All this line, they are 0.5, 0.5. Now, if this is our 3, this is our 0.5, it's going to be 3 plus 0.5, which is 3.5. The next line is going to be what? 4. The next line is going to be 4, while the other line here is going to be what? 4.5. The next line is going to be 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5. Now, for your actual reading for the main scale, the actual reading for the main scale is that you are going to look for the last line or the last readings in the main scale. If you look at this, the last line here is this, and you know this is about 6. The next line here is going to be what? 6.5. Your ms, which is the main scale, is equal to 6.5. Now, for the Fresnel scale, if you want to know your Fresnel scale is basically simple and direct. It is the point of coincidence. You have to look for something we call point of coincidence. Point of coincidence means where the main scale and the Fresnel scale, where they meet one another, that is your point of coincidence. Now, if you look at all these things, they don't mix with the main scale. But here, in this case, this line, when it is coming like this, is intersect or meet with this line. And when the main scale and the Fresnel scale meet one another, that is the actual reading for the what? Fresnel scale. Now, let's look for the interval between from 40 to this point. And what does this point? What is the real